Alright, kinfolk, what's happening? Welcome back to Knuckles TV. Knuckles coming at you. So, this here is episode 3 on Project Evette. Valve covers was 2. On Project Evette. What we're doing is we're actually changing the intake gasket again. Supposedly it was changed, and but from the looks of it, there wasn't enough silicone on there, on the China walls, and from where it was leaking, this is where it was coming from. I mean, it's gotta be. So you're gonna need more than that, homie. We're probably gonna have to get more than that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna redo it, put it back on there, and hopefully that'll stop all the oil leaks. Let me show you if I can show you where the oil's coming from. Right there is where some of it's leaking, and then a little further up is where it's leaking also. And Bubba, you got a bolt down here from something.
Yeah, no, it's to that bracket. I couldn't reach it.
So we know it's not coming from the oil pan because we've changed that gasket. We know it's not coming from the valve covers because we've changed them gaskets. So this has got to be it. We don't know if the guy that did it before torqued it down right. We know.
Found where the blinker fluid goes. I don't know what this is for.
We know that there wasn't enough silicone. That's for sure. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is where the intake goes. That, along this China wall is what they call it, is where silicone's all supposed to be at. There obviously is none there. And we're supposed to put some underneath this corner right here because the gasket, that's where it meets the surface here, right? And there's none there. Same on the back corner. Nothing there. And nothing there. So we're gonna redo it, and hopefully that takes care of the last of the leaks. What Bubba did was he made just a little template type deal just to show where the bolts, just in case they were different lengths, just in case you know, something's got studs on them. And so he went ahead and made this little cardboard, this being the front of the motor, and then just in order how he took them off, so that way that can go back like it came. And you know, he had to take off a couple things here. You know, this, he had to take off the fuel lines, you know, this bracket here, all the injector plugs, the throttle cable bracket, different, you know, just different things here and there he had to remove. So it wasn't too hard. I mean, a couple vacuum lines like that and stuff, but it wasn't bad at all, kinfolk. Now we have heard that this here, kinfolk, is a oil pressure sensor, and they say if you have a small oil leak on these cars here, this is where to check. Usually sometimes they'll be leaking from there, that one or that one, but ours was a little more than just a little oil leak, so we're changing the intake gasket out again. Alright, so we'll get back with you after we get it back together and let you know how it goes. What's happening, kinfolk? Alright, so obviously you see I'm not out working on the car or not even outside. After filming the first part, I ended up having camera troubles, and so I didn't get to catch the rest of the process, putting it all back together and everything. Everything went smooth. We all got it back together. We got it torqued down. All the silicone, you know, enough silicone on there, and I believe we fixed the leak. It was still leaking out of the intake gasket, but I believe we fixed that leak. But we still have a leak somewhere out of the front part of the motor. So we're still in the process of trying to figure that one out. But as far as intake gasket leak, there's no more. We got that fixed. So we got the intake gasket leak fixed. Valve covers have been redone, and the oil pan gasket leaks were all fixed. So just wanted to give y'all an update because, like I said, that video I started having camera problems, and so I didn't get to finish it out. So until next time, thank y'all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, Kim folk, you're always welcome here at Knuckles TV. Knuckles out.